Moneymakers by Alex Rubin. Prior to the excerpt, Lauren has met up with her best friend Marilyn at a coffee shop in order to discuss a sensitive topic. She's temporarily derailed by meeting Marilyn's Gen Z friend Olivia and Marilyn's interpretation of the coffee shop rules.
Policy says you get a refill with a to-go cup, but it doesn't say that the refill has to happen on the day the original cup was purchased.
She sets down two battered cups as the baristas glare.
It's heavily implied. What kind of doctor are you?
Cardiovascular for women. If you get a heart attack right now, you'd be 50% more likely to be misdiagnosed than a man would because all the research is based on men. That means you're more likely to die because of the chromosomes you were born with.
Like medical feminism. Go off.
Thank you. I will go off.
Lauren's eye twitches.
I knew it. I knew I saw a twitch.
What twitch?
Okay, because I love you, I'm going to put you in a state of distress to induce word vomit. Ready? Freddie Prinze Jr. is a registered Republican.
My engagement is off. Annalise left me for someone with a social media following. I lost my fellowship. I had to give up my apartment. I downgraded my cell phone to one from 2008 with limited text and no data. Okay? When I go to the bathroom, I can't watch Instagram videos. I make ghosts out of toilet paper to amuse myself when I poop.
How are you broke? You're a doctor. You're who people marry for money.
Because I'm a research doctor. Olivia. Same student loan debt, much smaller paycheck. And maybe I ate too much avocado toast. But I'm fine. Everything else is fine.
Let's go get a drink.
A drink would bankrupt me.
Olivia pulls a flask out of her bag and hands it to Lauren.
I have a vape too, if you need it.
Interior, hallway, outside of Marilyn's apartment, day. Marilyn searches for her purse for keys as Lauren double fists the flask and vape.
So you're not staying with your mom, which means you haven't told her about work or Annalise.
I'd rather make toilet paper ghosts until I become one. I wanted to ask if for a bit...
Living situation has been weird. It'd be really nice to have a friend stay with me for a while.
Thank you for not making me ask. Why is your living situation weird?
The door opens to bang, bang, groan, scream of ecstasy, very porny sounds emanate from inside the apartment.
You want to go to the roof?
Exterior, Marilyn's roof, Morningside Heights, night. Lauren and Marilyn lie on the roof looking up at the light-polluted skies.
Stop!
I'm sorry.
You want me to ask about that Leonardo DiCaprio murdering iceberg still in your finger?
Lauren twists her engagement ring.
It's just that. Not everyone's boyfriend moves in with them, then falls for their roommate, forcing the original girlfriend to listen to the Animal Planet sex sounds.
Is Maury still on the air? I wanted to be married now with a family to put on Christmas cards. I couldn't bring myself to send one this year. I told my family New York doesn't do mail anymore.
Lauren sees the light strike across the sky.
Is that a shooting star?
It's a plane. You can't see stars in Manhattan.
It'll work. Marilyn, we can do better than this. Okay, starting now, we don't take no for an answer. I'm going to make every hospital in town hire me. And you're going to make every man in town marry you.
That doesn't sound consensual, but legal in this state.
Swear with me on that passing plane that will turn our lives around.
Suddenly, a searchlight hits them.
Oh, that's a police chopper, and they are looking for someone. Off the roof, come on, let's go. No one's gonna be on the morning news.
Wait, pinky promise first.
Marilyn hooks her pinky with Lauren to pinky promise.
Everything is gonna be better starting right now.
Interior, Marilyn's living room, Morningside Heights, night. Super, 3 weeks later. Marilyn and Lauren are completely cocooned in a blanket, watching How to Marry a Millionaire. Olivia cracks open the front door.
You didn't show for when they threw out the day-old scone, so I'm doing a wellness check.
We're having a Monroe-a-thon.
My namesake soothing comedy is a balm on my tattered soul.
Another bad day.
I have been told 42 times no one is hiring, and Marilyn's date was a male doula that's into belly buttons exclusively.
Can I be allergic to an entire gender?
We're just two spinsters who will never be able to afford a house or a well made tent.
According to my debilitating Zillow addiction, when your parents were your age, houses cost like 3 Beanie Babies. Today, you could ransom the love child of Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian and still not afford a 5-story walk up with a shared hall bathroom. And dating is just an endless hunt for dopamine hits. Why do you think they design dating apps like slot machines?
I went to Vegas once. Everyone won but me, and I came home with the UTI.
Okay, the pity party is over.
But you just arrived.
You two aren't the problem, but the world has changed, so you have to stop playing a Nintendo 64 game on a Switch. I should be billing you for my time. Stop using a 30-year-old game in a brand new system. Get your shit together. You're my elders, for God's sakes.
Olivia's out the door in a breath.
Okay, well, she's young. She doesn't understand how the world tries to murder you yet.
Oh, my heart goes out to her.
It's your head you've got to use, not your heart.
Lauren turns to the TV where Shotzi stands on an Upper East Side balcony imparting her manifesto to Pola and Loco. In the real world, Marilyn shuffles into the kitchen.
I need snacks, preferably the ones my roommate hides from me.
The idea is this. If you had your choice of everybody in the world, which would you rather marry, a rich guy or a poor one?
I think I'd rather marry a rich one.
Oh, there's Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies fix everything.
All right, then. Where would you be more likely to meet a rich one? In a walk-up on Amsterdam Avenue or in a joint like this?
Well, I should say in a joint like this.
Okay, then that's it.
That's it. Olivia's right. We have to upgrade ourselves.
Like a learning annex class?
We have dreams, Marilyn, and we've been breaking our backs and banks fighting for them, but it doesn't work. If we want to make our dreams come true, we need to marry some millionaires.
Marilyn looks down at the box in her hand.
Help me, Girl Scout cookies.
Interior, Marilyn's living room, Morningside Heights, day. Marilyn, hungover on despair and sprawled on the couch, opens her eyes to find Lauren's face inches from hers.
Morning. I figured everything out. Let's get some bacon, egg, and cheese.
Exterior, Morningside Park, day. Lauren and Marilyn stroll away from a food cart with bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches wrapped in deli paper and foil. Lauren pulls Marilyn over to a bench that overlooks the city.
There are millions out there.
1.6 million in Manhattan.
Not people, dollars.
I'm already in a makeup pyramid scheme and an acai pyramid scheme.
This is bigger than multi-level marketing. Okay, this is multi-generational wealth scheme. Think about it. You know, we're young
We used to be younger.
and educated and beautiful and personable. We're catches.
Ma'am, I am living next door to my ex who is banging my roommate while I date belly button enthusiasts.
Because you've been playing in the Pee-wee leagues. Just hear me out.
You are giving me a lot of compliments. I'll listen until my bacon, egg, and cheese is done.
Here's the plan. We get a place on the Upper East Side.
Where do we register for the diamond encrusted butter dishes?
You said you'd listen. We don't rent. We can house sit or dog sit or plant sit. It's better than renting because all the furniture and trappings of wealth will be there. And for as long as we have it, we live like it's ours and date like we're part of the club. We find our rich spouses, get married, and fund our life-saving research and Christmas card family dreams.
That makes us gold diggers.
It makes us entrepreneurs. Okay? And it's not like we'll marry just whomever. We'll give us a spending account. We'll find people we like.
I want real love.
Bitch, we are no longer in a position to prioritize love. But if out of love, money, and success, we can hit 2 of the 3, that sounds like enough.
Not for me. And it shouldn't be enough for you either. Why don't you just ask your mom if we can...
No. I told you I can't stay with her.
Marilyn balls up her empty sandwich wrapper and heads home, leaving Lauren to look out at the city, dreaming. Interior, Marilyn's living room, Morningside Heights, day. Marilyn is at the stove poking a sizzling grilled cheese. Trevor, Marilyn's ex, leans on the wall, watching her.
What you cooking?
Trevor, hi. Haven't seen you outside your bedroom in a while. It's a grilled cheese, but I'm out of butter, so I burnt 2 slices of cheese until they got brown and stiff, but you put in another slice of... How are you?
Been teaching some crystal healing down at the Y. It's good stuff. Like, really very transcendent. Work all right?
I was assigned a listicle about dog bidets. Literally couldn't be better, like, even if I tried. I mean, it will not be better.
You know I care about you, Marilyn.
Trevor inches closer.
Do I?
That never changed. And I see so much light in your aura.
Trevor steps into the kiss zone.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm feeling that.
So I need to tell you, we'd like you to move out.
Sorry. I think my low self-esteem is affecting my hearing.
Well, it's time for Gilly and I to live alone. We're asking you to leave.
Okay,
We're
but
asking
I
you to
found
leave.
this apartment for us.
Yeah, I was really hoping you wouldn't split hairs.
This is a full-on lace front that we're splitting, Trevor.
Yeah, let's talk about the real problem. Love found me. It could find you if you let the universe provide, Marilyn.
Wow, that's deep. That's piss-filled kiddie pool at a water park deep, Trevor.
Marilyn storms out as the grilled cheese smokes on the stove. She leaves Trevor scrambling to put it out. Interior, West Side Coffee, Upper West Side, day. Lauren and Olivia lounge on 2 tufted chairs by the counter.
What do you do for work anyway?
I'm in finance.
Marilyn storms in. She stomps to the register.
I want an oat half-calf latte with as much vanilla paste as you're legally allowed to put in it. In a new cup.
Marilyn slams down her credit card and spins to Lauren.
I'm in. I'm in so deep you're gonna be walking weird for a week.
This is a little scary and hot. Sorry to objectify.
Objectification approved. Lauren?
I have a few leads.
Good. But we need to add someone. Somebody that can get us access.
Sure. No. Betty? Hell no!
Because you're still mad about Atlantic City?
No, because she's one of them, Marilyn. She'll out us.
She used to be one of them. Now, she's just like us.
Marilyn's latte hits the counter. She takes a swig.
Tastes like overdraft fees.
Exterior, Roosevelt Island Park, day. Lauren and Marilyn stand at the edge of a field, stunned. Dozens of people wear neon clothes and pacifier necklaces dance. Music is piped through headphones each person wears. This is a silent rave. To those with headphones on, house music pumps. But for Lauren and Marilyn, this is the only, there is only the sound of shoes scuffing, heavy breathing, and the errant, "This is my song." Betty, looking like a cross between Coachella and a Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper, spots Marilyn and Lauren.
Yeah, bitches! Who wants a shroom suppository?
Yeah, she's just like us.
Marilyn embraces Betty, jumping up and down to the music in her headphones as Lauren regrets all her life choices. Exterior, Roosevelt Island Park, Nathan's hot dog cart, later. Lauren sits down with Marilyn at a picnic table, 3 hot dogs and 3 cans of beer in front of them. Lauren eyes a nearby porta potty.
Betty's been in there a long time. She's either got no fiber in her diet or too many shrooms of her.
Betty's got a lot of personality, but she comes from the biggest family in tech, who turned out to be the biggest crooks in tech.
Great addition to the team.
Well, she wasn't part of it. When the Fed showed up and her family expatted, she was at
Coachella.
Burning Man. Okay, give her a little credit. All right, she's came home to nothing. She's been holding her own sins.
This is the girl who invented sugar shots and had me puking marshmallow all night. Strings of it. I look like an off-brand Spider-Man.
Oh, that was years ago. Everyone grows up, Lauren.
Betty emerges from the porta potty.
I literally haven't slept in 50 hours, but it's totally cool because I got the perfect cocktail going. Enough uppers to keep me standing and enough downers to keep me from bursting a blood vessel because I just keep thinking about how windows are the eyes to the soul, and no one wants to look through a bloody window. Did you get that? Lauren, did you get that?
I've never done drugs.
She's still mad about Atlantic City.
No, I'm fine about Atlantic City.
Sweet. So, this plan. Love the plot. Gold diggers for life.
Not gold digging. We are trying to be trophy wives. We're making the world a better place by marrying rich.
Oh, philanthropic ladder climbing. Chill. What do we do now?
First, we pull our money for expenses and find a place on the Upper East Side, and then, we're just gonna wing it. I don't even know.
There's no one young on the Upper East Side. It's all grandmas in 80s Vivian Westwood. The place has to be Tribeca.
Maybe you want to sober up before.
Nah, girl, I'm good. Also, I can't contribute to the expenses.
Sounds like a bad fit. Thanks so much for your interest, Betty. But once again, if you want something done right, you always have to do it.
Betty leans across the table and grabs Lauren's phone.
Are you robbing me? She's robbing me, Marilyn.
Betty swipes along the phone screen furiously for a few moments, then hands it back to Lauren.
What is Midas Match?
The dating app for New York's most elite circles. It's invite only. And I invited you. There's also clubs and speakeasies all over the city where rich people go to avoid gold diggers. I can get you in. You need me on this. These people will sniff you out and freeze you out.
Betty, it might help if you told Lauren why you're interested.
Betty throws a bite of hot dog into her mouth the way most people would throw a piece of popcorn.
Fine. I hadn't been on great terms with my dad in years. Everyone in the industry knew, but they still blacklisted me when my family went down. I'm persona non grata.
Non grata.
As in, no one invites me to their yacht parties in Granada anymore. The only way to get back into tech is by finding my own capital. I need this as badly as you. But I'm telling you right now, I won't do anything illegal. That's my line.
Besides drugs.
These drugs are for my health. You don't want me without the drugs. Do we have a deal?
Lauren looks at her phone. Midas Match flashes in gold.
Okay, we have a deal and a plan. Let's see if we can pull it off.
A click. Betty has snapped a photo of Lauren on her phone.
Hey, consent is necessary.
The light's good. Now, pop a few buttons for your profile pic.
Lauren clutches at her button to the collared shirt as we end excerpt.